Hi, and welcome to Dial Up Podcast. We're going to get you onboarded here. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to sign up for an account. So you go ahead and click sign up in the upper right-hand corner there, and just type in your email address that you want to use and a password. We'll get those in there, and you will click get started. And this is going to send an email address to your email account, and it will take, shouldn't take that long. I just got this right here. You can see email got sent out, and so you'll just get an email just like this basically, and you'll click on this link. You can confirm that your email address is this. You'll click confirm, and this is where you get to select what plan you want. And so there are 4 plans, and every plan is kind of designed for a different type of church or different organization. So we'll go ahead and we'll use the entry plan because that lets us show off basically everything. So you'll go ahead and click get started with entry. So go ahead and close your eyes, and I will put in my credit card number here. All right, you can open your eyes now. Once you get to this page, this is where you're going to make a choice. If you have a podcast feed that you use already, you're going to want to go ahead and use the podcast feed option. If you don't have a podcast feed, then you're going to want to use an audio file option. So let's go ahead and assume that you have a podcast feed, in which case you'll click use podcast feed. And here you'll get to add in what that is. So we'll go ahead and use Messiah Lutheran Church, and we'll go ahead and get the podcast feed, and then we'll click the add button. And with all plans except for the personal plan, you do get a dedicated call-in number. So you can set one up now, or you can do it later. So we're going to go ahead and skip this for right now. So we'll click skip. We'll show you how to add a number later. So success, we've added a podcast. This is this 6-digit code, and this is what you would use if you did not want to use a dedicated local number, or if you wanted to use one of the global numbers. So we'll go to dashboard. And you can see here that our feed status is last updated 0 minutes ago. There's a tick mark, which means everything is good. And our episode status is tick mark, everything is good. So we're all set to go, and that's it. Anyone can call in right now, type in this number, this 6-digit podcast code, and they can start listening. Now, let's say that we wanted to add a number. So to add a number, you just click add new number. And because it's your first number, you get to add it for free. So the first number on all plans, except for the personal plan, you get to add your first number free. And you can just do a search for any phone number in the US, for example. This will just sort of pick whatever is available around there. If you wanted something specific, like let's say I wanted an area code 206, I can type that in, click search again. And I can pick any one of these numbers down here. If I didn't like any of these options, I could click search again, and I could keep coming and seeing what else is there. So we'll just go ahead and pick that one. So I click pick this number, and there we go. That's it. We successfully registered that phone number, and the system, because we only have that one podcast, is automatically assigned it to our podcast, Messiah Lutheran Church. So now all you need to do is dial this phone number, and you can listen to the podcast.
Now playing Messiah Lutheran Church.
God's grace, mercy, and peace be unto you from our risen Lord.